So, hi guys, thanks for being with me. So, I'm currently just here to monitor the extent of progress or work on the renovation of the bungalow. We are creating a legal basement apartment, a 2-bedroom kitchen and bath apartment. And then there is a 3-bedroom upstairs as well. There is a 3-bedroom upstairs. We are also modernizing or renovating all of that. Okay. All right. So this is drywall. This is a 5-inch drywall. The thickness 5-inch drywall. It goes on top after doing the insulation. So whatever you are seeing here is for fire separation. If there is fire, it stops the fire as well from spreading. Okay, that material you're seeing there. It has to be put everywhere. Remember, this is a concrete. This is a concrete house. It's not a wooden house. But the way the houses here are designed, the building or the residential building code here, the way we build is different from the way we build in Africa. In Africa, we only build the blocks, okay, and then we paint them. We just cement them and we paint them. Here, aside from having the brick house, you need to insulate it, okay. So this is insulation, and then after insulating it with a fire, this insulation materials you're seeing there helps stop fire from spreading. Okay, the idea is to stop fire from spreading, and it does a second job of also containing the heat and maintaining the natural temperature in the house, just because of the differences in temperature, how extreme our temperature is, right? So this is the insulation material in there, and then on top of that, they have to all be coated or sealed with thick plastic. You see, it has to, like, you have to literally wrap all of the wall and the insulation with plastic. So that is what you are seeing there. This is just how we build. We don't design our houses like this in Africa just because of maybe the differences in weather and environment and everything, the way we build, right? Remember, in Africa, we just go straight foundation, wall, cementing, and we paint. Basically, that's how we do it, isn't it? But here, they build the foundation or the brick, and then they have to frame inside with the wood, right? So against the foundation or the wall, the concrete wall, you have to still frame all of the inside with wood, right? Just to build an inside structure. And then after that, it's not just about putting the joists. This is called the joist. It's not about just building the joists and the beams. You have to actually frame the entire concrete house again from the inside. And then after that, you need to now put a fire separation insulation material and then put plastic bags and seal them nicely, right? So what you are seeing here are all the marked sockets. These are the socket outlets for electrical connections, right? Yesterday, we passed the fire separation inspection. Basically, what that means is that after we did the insulation and the plastics and everything like that, we needed to call the city inspector or building inspection department, and then they had to come and inspect everything of it and put their seal that it meets the code of the building code in the city and also in Ontario, Canada, right? So yesterday we passed the inspection for fire rating inspection. We passed that. We are currently at the stage of drywall. What is drywall? Drywall is a piece of material that goes on top of the insulation, like this. It is, to be honest, I don't know what materials they use in making the drywall, but these drywalls are hung all across the room from the ceiling to the walls. Now, if you've noticed, if you've traveled to the Western world, you were pretty disappointed on the first time when you kick against the wall, right? You kicked against the wall and you were like, oh my God, this is not concrete. And you were so disappointed and you said, these people build with wood. No, the concrete is behind it. They have also done a fire separation just in case of fire. The fire will not spread fast, right? And then they have to put this drywall. These are all materials that are meant to contain fire in the event of fire damage or in the event of fire outbreak. This is how much effort goes into building safe homes in the Western world. You know where you are from. You can tell whether the way we build our houses, we put all of this effort in to reduce the spread of fire, electrical faults, and whatever. You can tell. right? So the next time, before you say that these people build with wood, remember you are learning from me today. Behind that wood is an insulation. Behind that drywall that sounds like this. Let me go and knock it and you see, okay? Let me just go around and knock it and you see, okay? This is the drywall material. See, watch it here. You see this one? You see? So some of you live in houses, and then when you knock it, you say, oh my God, this is not concrete like I have in Africa, and you get so disappointed because you don't know what it's for, or you don't know how they build them. But I hope you are learning something today. A lot of effort goes into building safe homes for people to live in the Western world. And if it doesn't meet the code, they don't pass the fire rating inspection. If it's not up to code, and if you don't even do it in such a way that noise level is reduced in case people are living in the other apartment, they won't pass it, okay? So currently they are doing the ceiling. They are drywalling the ceiling. Some of you know how to do this kind of jobs here. You know what it is. How much does a 3-bedroom apartment cost stay alone? In the city where I live and where I invest, the market price for 3 bedrooms now is about $2,000 a month. And the market price for 1 to 2 bedroom is about $1,500 in the city. Prices of rent differ based on the city. Some cities are a little bit expensive. Some are even cheaper depending on the city, right? I live in the Niagara region, so that is the price here. All right. So basically, they have to measure every area and determine how much of a drywall piece they have to cut and put it there. There are currently 3 people working here. They are working on the drywall. And one is from my country where I'm from. I won't show his face. You can see his hand. He's from my country where I'm from. He's an elderly man. I like to call him my father, but he's here. He's working. Man, life has to go on, right? And then the other contractor, you are seeing his feet, not his face. He's from the Middle East, correct? Yeah. Middle East. Which country? Afghanistan? He's from Afghanistan, okay? So the other man, who is the main guy, he is from Afghanistan. What do you see in common? We are all immigrants. What do you see in common? We are all immigrants. We left our countries in search of greener pastures. We are not stupid. We have dreams. You see? Watch all of us who are working here. We are all immigrants. 2 of us from the same country, 1 from the Middle East. Why did we all converge in this beautiful country? Leadership is working. Opportunities are here. Good health care. Right? If you want to really, really succeed, you can succeed here. If you really want to become anything successful, you can. In Igobeta republics, you know, it takes a lot of double effort, triple effort, connections, whom you know, right? Anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. Anyway, so I hope you guys are getting it. So in the next few days, this whole place is going to be all up. And it's going to be looking good, and you're going to see flooring. And basically, by next week, we should see a lot of progress because we've done the biggest part of the job, which is the electrical inspection, the plumbing inspection, and the fire rating and all of that, right? Because that is where it takes a bit of time from the work. But since we've passed all of those critical ones, we are just about covering things up, going straight, finishing things up. And then this whole place will look so beautiful when it's done and it's built. Remember, if you want to be part of my real estate masterclass and be seeing some of the things I do inside out, giving you real numbers and telling you how I make my decisions, there is a subscribe button on my page. As you're watching now, you may have seen it pop up. Consider subscribing, especially if you want to do real estate investing, and I will do my best. Now, watch something here. This is a machine. Instead of carrying this drywall piece, which is pretty heavy with your hand, and hanging it on top and using the screwdriver or the whatever to do it, look at the beauty. I want you to see the beauty of it. So he's just cut the drywall. He's put it on the machine. And he's going to roll it up. Simple as that. You watch it. He's rolling it. He's rolling it. Simple as that. Effortless. He goes up. He picks the drill. Boop, 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 boop. Simple as that. Now, is this how we do it in the Igobeta republics? No. We carry them with our manual labor. Break our bones, carry it. One person will be holding it. The other person will be hanging under. The drywall will fall on their neck. And they will be shouting, please help, please help, please help. I'm not mocking, but this is serious. We are behind time. We waste too much energy, too much active labor on things that can be done simple, right? In the Gobeta Republic, majority of the people are still pounding fufu with their bare hands, standing for hours, sweating, using towels, right? But these jobs are supposed to be, look at it, these guys are construction guys, but look at the simplicity of work. So simple, so simple. See, and once he goes up there and he fixed it because he measured it, right? Remember, he measured it before he placed it on there. He fixed it nicely, and then he picks the drill. He doesn't even use a hammer. In the Gobeta Republic, now, hammer, where would they use? We use a hammer. You see the person standing there like that, 45 degrees up, book, 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 hammer. You watch the way they do it here. So simple. So simple, simple technology. Are these things there? Yes. Can we buy them? Yes. But because of failed leadership, there is no leadership in the building industry in Africa. There is no code. There is nothing. When I say there is nothing, maybe we even have the laws, but we just don't enforce them. We don't even ensure that our people, our trades guys, our builders are so much in tune with the time. So at the end of the day, people spend so much time just putting a nail and pulling a nail out or removing an engine. Go and see how some people remove engines from cars and you see the stress. Come and see how these people do it here. So simple. So simple. You go better Republic. How far? How far? Let me say systems work, and this is what we mean. Simplicity of life. You go better Republic. We will wake up at 5 a.m. The whole family will put all their clothes together. One or two people will sit down, use 6 hours to wash all of it. Once we've designed simple machines that are meant to wash it, so that you can use the 6 hours to go and do something more meaningful and important, creative. Go better Republic, we're so behind. And remember, I say all of this is not leadership, because leadership is supposed to set the standards. Leadership is supposed to set the standard, building code, how to build toilet, how to do this, so that builders and people who build will just follow and life will all flow. But because leaders are not leading by example, the people are still stuck behind time. We are still stuck in the 17th and 18th century, doing things that the Industrial Revolution, things that they were doing. We're so stuck behind time. It's not an insult, it's just a reality. Have you ever seen somebody who is a mechanic removing a tire from a car in an Igobeta Republic, or removing an engine? By the time they finish, you notice they have even dislocated their waist, their hip bones. You come here, simple, quick, it is lifted, machine lifts the car up. Quick, simple, everything simple. Mechanic looks so clean like an office worker. Huh? He's a mechanic, but he's so clean like an office worker. Simplicity of life. Simplicity, see, no hammer, na machine where they take drill. No hammer, simple machine. In the drill, see. Oh, easy. Job done. Simple machine. Oh my goodness. It is well. It is well. It is well. Yeah, when the system works, everything is simple, right? Construction is going on, but see how simple and stress-free. Imagine if you were a construction worker. Machines like this are all there to help you. All kind of machine. You go around, you won't find any hammer. You won't find any hammer. You see, you go around and you see everything in a machine. See, simple machines, drills, everything. Anyway, let me go up a bit. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I brought a shovel, so I'm going to do it. When he called me, I was actually here. I know. So I gave the key to him. Yeah. You know, I lost the key, so I had to go look for it, and then I found it. It was in my pocket, but I didn't know where it was. Yeah. So it's for the front, okay? The front door. Okay. I'm going to be shoveling there. So, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm home. I'm doing nothing, so.
Yeah, it's good for you too. You know,
it's good for me, exercise. Yeah.
I don't know why you're not doing.
I brought a shovel. I'm just around a little bit. I'm making some videos, and then after that. All right, good.
You bring for you coffee.
I'm sorry? You didn't know I was there, you would have brought me coffee. Yeah. That's fine. Tea, you know I still don't take coffee, eh? It's tea. If you bring me coffee, I might not be able to take it. Yeah, I haven't taken coffee all my life. So that is the main contractor who just came and he was talking to me. Yeah. Yes, sir. And they are all from Afghanistan. Here to hustle, here to work. They are all from Afghanistan. The main contractor, he came here just like that. He's from Afghanistan. Why are we all here? God, why are we all here? Same life. Same life. Anyway, work is progressing. So this is a fridge that I bought. Used fridge. I bought this for $200. Huh? Used fridge. 200 Canadian dollars. Remember, everything I say here is Canadian, not US. But it looks really, really good and it's working. So when everything is done, this is the fridge that we put in here. If I had bought this brand, it would have been almost $1,000, $2,000 there. But hey, because you have to be smart in spending money, isn't it? So I like to buy some things used but looking really good. And then if it does the job, it does the job. It does the job. All right. So there was a kitchen here. Those of you who have been following me, there was a kitchen here. You know, if you remember this place, there was a kitchen here. We've taken all the kitchen down and we are remodeling the entire kitchen brand new, right? Yeah. They are going to be taking all of these corners down. This bulkhead. You see this bulkhead? Yeah, we are going to be removing all of this so that we can create a lot more space here. We're going to build a brand new kitchen across this area. Brand new kitchen across this area like this. Brand new kitchen. Brand new kitchen. Then we're going to have the laundry hookup here. So the washer and the dryer will be here. The plumbing is all ready. Can you see? The plumbing lines are all ready. So here we're going to have the washer and the dryer. And the dryer will be vented here so that when we dry, the heat from the dryer will pass here and just go out, right? It's all been built. We're just waiting. So upstairs here, we are just going to do new flooring. See, brand new flooring. Whatever is here is going to be changed, brand new flooring. And then we're also going to do a brand new kitchen, new painting. This place will look new fan and lighting system. We're going to remove this, and we are going to put some brand new light fixtures there. And yeah, so basically that is it here. New flooring, new bathroom, new bedrooms, new flooring everywhere, new bathroom. As you can see, we are building it already. So at least in the next 2 weeks, we are going to be seeing an extensive amount of work here. We're going to see an extensive amount of work, okay? All right. So this is the side hustle. This is the side hustle, guys. Side hustle. This is not, this is just what I do privately, but I work full time. But this is how I'm able to lift some of my burdens of expenses up. Remember yesterday I did a video and I talked about how you can stay or live abroad without stressing. These are some of the things, right? Now, if I was not doing real estate, by now I'll probably be doing taxi driving as I'm home on paternity leave, or I'll be doing a factory job or something. But because I've been able to transition myself from taxi driving, factory jobs and all of that to now the point where I'm doing real estate, I am getting more time now for myself to spend with my family, just because I've been able to increase my source of income in whatever I do. So with real estate, I don't struggle. You can tell I don't do the job too. When I did my first 2 properties, I was doing some of the light jobs. Like I would go and do sanding when they finish the drywall. You guys may have seen some pictures where my whole face was covered with powder and stuff like that. That was me trying to do. I even did some of the painting. But I've gotten to the point where I no longer have to do them. I just give everything to the contractor, and the contractor's job is just to get a job done. So I gave the job to a contractor. He's from Afghanistan, and then he has his team of people. One of the guys who work for him is from Ghana, and he's 49 years old. The man you saw down there is 49 years old. He came here to study in a college. So those of you who have been asking me questions about age, I'm 30, I'm 35, can I come to a college? You just heard me. Somebody is 49 years old. He came here last year to do a college. He's here, from Egobeta Republico. Egobeta Alpha. Hashtag Egobeta. Let it trend. Put the hashtag there. When you share the video, put the hashtag Egobeta Republic. Don't put space, or put them together. Egobeta Republic. To be honest, I don't even know what came into my mind when I came up with that term, Egobeta Republic. How far? Okadimma Republic. Ebeye Republic. Ebefa Republic. Nyami Beye Republic. Nyami Beche Republic. Hey, Alaya ye Republic. How far? Ni Ayiganyobi, how far are you there? My fellow Choco mate who is making Choco proud. Watch that guy there. Look at him on the screen. Guys, send him friend request. Follow him on YouTube. He's another vlogger who is making Choco proud. Ni ayi ganyobi. Keep typing down there so I can talk about you. Ni ayi ganyobi. Keep repeating your emojis or your comments there. Let me talk about this guy. He's from Choco. The same ghetto, the same slum where I come from. That's where he's from. That guy, Ni ayi ganyobi. Go and watch his YouTube channel and see what the guy is doing. He didn't get a chance to go do PhD masters like that, but go and see what this man is doing with his life. From the same slum where I'm from. Nia Iganyobi, keep repeating your name so they can see your name. Go and look for him. Go and look for him on YouTube. Go and look for his name, Ni Ayiganyobi. Please put your YouTube link down there so they can go and check your content out. No education, no help, nothing. It's little effort. I remember, guys, when I first saw his video when I came here, I was so surprised. I said, this guy looks so familiar. Then I digged a little bit and I realized I know him from Choco. Do you know how I know him from Choco? When I was in junior high school, going to senior high school, he was a footballer. He was a goalkeeper. I used to see him dressed in goalkeeper attire, going to play. And I remember in my head, I used to say, oh my God, these guys, they don't like school. They are just playing football. Little did I know that this guy had this kind of great future to become a vlogger. Today, he's been able to push himself, vlogging. He's producing content for some of the big people you can think of in Ghana. How do you look down upon yourself just because we didn't have it? If we all look down upon ourselves, will I stand here? Have you noticed that the people who did not have opportunities are the ones who become motivational people? Because the stress we've gone through is enough to encourage people. Have you noticed you don't see people who are doing well becoming motivational? They can't do. There is no energy in them. For us, the stress we've gone through alone, when we share with you, that alone is able to motivate you. Nia Yiganyobi, God bless you. Share your YouTube channel name down there. Let people go and follow him on YouTube. Follow him. Ni Ayi, a hustler from Choco, who wanted to become a goalkeeper. And he was training as a goalkeeper. All of a sudden, decided to change ambitions, switch ambitions, became a vlogger. And today his videos are all over and people watch it on YouTube. He produced some of them. When I come to Ghana, I will personally go and look for him to come and film me. He will film me from the airport, right from the airport. He will be using drone too. He uses drone pilot in the air. Oh my goodness. God bless you, my brother Niayi. Thank you for making Choco proud. When I say Choco, you people, a lot of people don't even know what Choco means. Choco is my slum. It's the ghetto I'm from. You know what a ghetto is? Choco is the ghetto I'm from. Pure. Choco is the ghetto I'm from. That's the ghetto. Go and just look for Choco online and you see. It is that kind of place that somebody will say, can anything good come out from here? Do you know Surulere or some kind of ghetto in Nigeria? That is my Choco. That is the place I'm from. A place that when you look at all of us, you say, oh my God, this guy is not fisherman where they go tell. No, that's where I'm from. That's where Nia is from. But we refuse. We refuse to be poor. We refuse to be broke. I am an ex-poor man from Choco. Niai, I hope you are also just there. Ex-poor man yourself, isn't it? You go better, or you did better already for there. Oh my goodness, Charlie. It is well, it is well. God bless you. God bless you guys. Thanks so much for being with me. This is just a quick tour. Remember, I'll be giving you updates. Subscribe to my page if you want more real estate. You know I can share everything. I can share everything. I can even share. I can share everything. You want to get more personal with me? Make sure you subscribe to my page on Facebook. There is a subscription button there, just $6 a month. If you can't afford the $6, don't pay. Don't pay the $6. Remember, I don't need your money. I only want to just share as much as possible with an inner group of people who really want to learn about wealth creation. Okay? I don't need the money. I'm hardworking already. You guys know. I don't need the money. That is why I don't even take money from anything I do. Okay? $6 a month. Some will say, okay, I don't have it. Genuinely, they don't have it. Some were also looking at it. Should I give my money to this guy? Don't give it to me. Go and buy pizza with it. Go to McDonald's. Go and buy KFC with it. And when you finish, you'll come and see why you are not making progress. Oh my goodness. Nana Kwame Jan. Choco, you guys for shut down Choco and do some city move for Dell. Yeah, at the right time. At the right time, I will plan to come. I'll be back. I'll be back at the right time, God's time. Okay? When you see me coming back to Ghana, then it's time. Remember, it's all about timing. It's all about timing, okay? At the right time. At the right time. It will happen. For anybody who is watching me from any ghetto, any slum any part of the world, who is pushing and striving and hoping to break out, I salute you. Keep the hustle going on. Keep the hustle. Don't give up. Don't give up on that dream. Dreams don't give up on people. People give up on dreams. Dreams don't give up on people. People give up on dreams. Don't give up on that dream. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. It will be good. Even when our leaders fail us, we will pick ourselves up and we will be united in our dreams and our purpose. Keep pushing. Even when our leaders fail us, broad daylight, we will not sink with them. We will distinguish ourselves. We will rise up and we'll take our own destinies into our hands. And we'll prove to them that we did it without them. Look at me. You see why I'm so proud? That I can say 100% that I didn't have to ride and scratch the back of any politician to get here. That I trust that God was my anchor. God is my anchor. Who is your anchor? Who is your anchor? God is my anchor. He gives me that energy to keep going. He gives me that energy. Who is your anchor? I encourage you to have a strong anchor you can fall on to. Because if you don't have a strong anchor, at a point you might just give up easily. My anchor is God. Will your anchor hold? Mm-hmm. Will your anchor hold? Will your anchor hold? All right, guys, thanks so much for being with me. I'm going to shovel the driveway, and I'll see you another time. Thanks for being with Choco Millionaire, an poor man who is making. All right, it's well. We don't need more money. We need more wisdom. May God bless you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.